let's start off the video on a good note. Look at JP. He's gotten so big. He is such a big old love bug. For those who've known, we got him back in October and he made, I guess, a guest appearance on Block 3. Do you like Block 3? Is that why you're coming to hang out with me? All right, I'm going to put you down. He really likes the Vlogmas quilt that we made in December. So if you haven't watched that, I mean, seriously, that's what he lays on. If you haven't watched that, you can go back in December and watch all my videos in summer of me making it, or at the end of showing it all off. So, all right, I'm going to put him down. So, welcome back to Sew Blessed by Jess. And today we're going to make yet another block. And so I took out my little card. Oh, he's trying to get in the window. Is the double Sawtooth star. Oh, we're making a Sawtooth star in a Sawtooth star. Okay, really got to pay attention to this one because I'm going to need to sew slower. Tell myself, Jess, you have to sew slower. Because I'm not going to say that I'm a Speedy Gonzalez, but I am. I like to be fast and furious and get it over with. Wow, if you heard that, somebody just dropped something on the ground. Oh, kids. All right, so let me go ahead and flip you over. We have some beautiful blocks. We have a lighter red this time coming around. That's really pretty. We have more of that blue with the words in it, and then a bunch of white that I've already cut. And so, wow, this box goes with the other empty box that we had from yesterday. And yeah, amazing. So let's go ahead. I'll flip you around, set up the block, and figure out how we're going to conquer it. It's feeling a little cold in here now. Anyhow, we have these triangles. Square. Oh, let me switch this around. Larger triangles. Little squares. I gotta take everything and put them in how it's supposed to go. Right. Okay, so I know that these go together. And I look like I have one too many of those. So we're gonna put that aside for the moment because I believe I only need 4. Okay. So you're right. I cut this all out and kind of just threw it all in the box. Does it have any rhyme or reason? No. All right. We're moving. Real life is happening. Real life. All right. So those are the corners. These. Nope. These are going to go this way. Into the block. We're making flying geese, one of my favorite blocks ever. All right, there's 8 of these that I know they need to be ironed out. Like I said, I just threw them all in the box. Oh, they're looking great. No, don't even have my iron on. That's going to be our next step. Okay. So there's our first sawtooth. Make sure that all of this is facing up. I had that problem in yesterday's video. I had to double, triple check. All right, then we have 8 of these guys. So I know I'm just throwing it together, but just kind of give us a little direction on where we're going and what we're doing. Give us some method to our madness because we love to quilt. We love blocks. I love color. I'm really into solids right now. So we'll see where that brings us later on in our lives. Okay, boom. So sawtooth in a sawtooth. Beautiful. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to conquer this inner one. We're going to go ahead and make our flying geese. after we make our flying geese, it's a big 9 patch, okay? Then the same, we're gonna make our flying geese by taking it, putting it over. Remember that this small edge, oops, we're gonna flip it over, and this small edge lines up with the bottom, and then we sew right here on anyway, so a 1/4 inch and just keep going. All right, and then we have another 9 patch because this will be finished, and then we'll have a 9 patch and we'll keep going. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take pictures as I go around. I'm gonna complete this block first, and then take pictures as I go along. And just like that, the double sawtooth star is complete. Oh, look how pretty that is. And I was saying the Declaration of Independence while, you know, thinking about some of it, we the people. And then I started doing the Pledge of Allegiance, like I'm in school or something. Oh, bless me. But it's because there's one piece right here. Oh, it says a nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So it's there. The Pledge of Allegiance is there. And then I started doing as much as the Declaration of Independence that I could remember from back in the day, which isn't very much at all. And I am not a person to memorize things. But anywho, here we go. Isn't it pretty? I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the wall. Block 3 has been completed. Another 12-inch squared, but unfinished. Remember, we have to add a 1/2 seam. So unfinished, it's 12.5 inches square, and a finished, that means it's in the quilt. It's ready to go. It's been sewn in. It's going to come out to 12 inches. So I'll try to remember to always say unfinished or finished. So that you know. And if I do say finished and you want to know what the unfinished, just add a 1/2 inch. So that's a really good rule of thumb for any quilting that we do when it's fabric like this and we're making quilts, because we all use 1/4 inch seams as to the best of our abilities. Anywho, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for giving some love to JP. I know that he missed you. Remember that we are in the first box set, so this navy blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in the back. It is done. Put that lid back on, and we're off and rolling on another block. Yeah. It's Tuesday the 3rd. All right. Well, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.